I assume.
For the time being.
I need to move the music a bit.
What health am I on? I need to update that something.
Okay. I'll give you like a sheet if you want, Fred, just to have to put the stats for a raptor.
Yeah, sure, that'd be nice.
Raptor. And then I'll allow you to edit and control. And then we drop the token itself on the thing, assign to character sheet, which is Raptor.
Y'all
Do I
hear
have to be
that?
called Raptor or
The
Velociraptor?
squeaking?
Yeah,
you can call
that's
it raptor, it's fine.
a flock of bats.
Oh!
Bat.
Nice.
Well, I guess it is evening time.
Yeah,
for
it's
you,
like
isn't it?
7.
So that
Yeah,
makes
it's
sense.
dark, yeah.
Hey, speak of echolocation.
They know. They look for the lantern brethren.
Man, if you guys killed that guy, it would have been so awesome. I say guy, it doesn't really have a gender, but
Can we kill it?
you can.
Oh, cool.
I'd say it's easy. I'd say you can easily
Yeah.
kill it, but you can't kill it.
Well, the thing
I'm
is, it
saying,
shoots disintegration lasers, so it's like, huh.
Yeah, imagine what happens if you killed it and took his lantern.
Disintegration lantern.
Eat this Somland, bitch!
Chow. Oh, that'd be the best bard weapon. It just lets you cast fucking disintegrate.
I mean, Theo already has a bardic instrument, so what's another one, right?
That's true, that's true, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, let's get back into it, shall we? So, yeah, you guys have just escaped the pursuit, slow but insidious it is, of the Crystal Song Sentinel. Go you. You guys are currently amidst... let me change the scale on this again so that we actually can get a bit of a better gauge. Grid distance, 5 feet. There we go, perfect. So yeah, you guys are amidst the gully betwixt the two cliff faces. Water streaming down, cascading down around you guys' left and right off both cliffs. Some trickle off and sort of splash onto you. Most of it, though, runs long and down the gully walls themselves. You guys regroup. I imagine, Raze, you were told not to search out ahead by either Fia or Ruhan before you got too far.
I am assuming.
I am assuming as well.
Yeah, I'll just do a stop motion or something.
Stop.
Oh god, it's Raptor,
No,
but also
further,
stop.
no
Which is
further.
what one might actually do when they see a Velociraptor charging at them.
I'm sure that would be the natural reaction, yeah.
Or we could use them to make them think it was just a raptor and not a group of adventurers.
Or a group of raptors.
Mass polymorph.
Nah, it's too suspicious. Raptor's like, wait, that's a raptor. Hey, can't druids
Hold up.
turn into those? Yeah, druids can turn into those. All right, let's go kill them.
I think it'd be a
Gotta
situation
be
of
good.
why the fuck is there a raptor? There has to be something else going on.
Well, it would be a maskless raptor. Just pointing that out.
Anyways.
Do any raptors have masks?
I mean, I haven't seen any raptors in this particular realm
Do
to
we
compare
really
notes
have
with.
masks?
So, maybe. Maybe not.
I can't confirm that the masked raptor is not a thing. You know,
Mass
Could
raptor
be.
sounds like a subspecies or something.
Anyways.
Anyways,
yeah.
So... what
Uh,
doing?
you guys see the lake off to here. I'll do like a top-down thing for you guys.
Oh, no,
So, to just move you guys into like a line for a second.
dude.
Do like a shape. So this is the cliff, the last 25 some feet of it. This is not gonna be to scale, but because obviously this is not 100 feet long. This distance. So There is a trail that sort of snakes down and around. That. There is a. Oh, use this color. This color. The water from the gully streams down this way, so it follows the trail a little bit until it eventually gets into a large lake. Oh, no, I fucked up the last bit, but it's fine. There we go. Should be like that. There. Village itself is not it. It's on the road on the side of it, so quote unquote. I'll just draw like a sort of box shape here. And amidst the around rather, not amidst it, there are rice fields. The interesting thing to note is that the road continues past the village in a much more or less well-trodden, I say design, appearance, but there is a smaller trail that leads away from. I guess this is a path to the village. There's a trail that extends out from that path. Everywhere else is still heavily bamboo, with the sole exception being I guess you call it a buffer zone of sorts next to the cliff face itself. Like this area is deforested. De-forested. But out past that, there is once again bamboo foresting. So, adventurers, what's the plan?
How are we all doing, like, health-wise? Besides me being,
I'm doing surprisingly well.
Are we in a condition to keep on moving forward?
I mean, I am.
Okay, if everyone else is, then we're good to go, right?
Astoundingly, I'm doing quite peachy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
full health.
okay, Malbrian?
I mean, I've
You're
had better
barely
days.
standing and you took a blast of something to the back of the head.
I can help heal you if you want.
Had
No.
better days. I would assume any day outside of Oni's hellscape is a better one.
I
mean,
would assume so
I'll disagree
too.
with that one.
But we're all alive and we're all doing just fine.
You look a bit like you've had a bit of a blasting, so maybe not quite, but
Are they- Go ahead.
A quick rest would do me wonders, if I had to be honest. But if we do feel it's ideal to move on now,
It's
We
not
can't
about
do so.
feeling if it's ideal. It's more about the mobilizing force of tribeskin over there.
Yeah.
You hear
Okay.
Wraith's raptor claws tapping against the stone floor.
I don't have animal handling proficiency. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Speaking of which, if we are going to get in a fight with these tribeskin, you might want to tie these around your mask to make sure it cannot be easily removed.
Smart.
Yeah,
Yep,
smart.
fair. I shall tie it up.
You tie the cravat.
Yes.
Roll a wisdom save.
Well, roll side of hand. Like we'll determine how well you
Oh,
adhere it.
how?
Adhere it, tie it.
You gotta want to knock your own mask off.
That'd be embarrassing.
No, sleight of hand. And 7. Damn. Okay, I'll show up.
17. Yes, 17.
I guess I have to do this too. Thank God.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to.
I did it too late.
It's a precaution. Don't worry about it.
You
And
might
then,
like rooting around for acorns.
Certainly a
Uh,
lifestyle. It is indeed a
Will
lifestyle.
not. comment on the tastiness of acorns.
So, what do you guys plan on doing? The mobilization of the tribe village doesn't send. They don't send anyone out. Not
But
yet,
they're
at least.
getting ready for a fight.
Something like that. They're readying defenses.
How long would a short rest take in game?
15, 30 minutes?
Around 10
Correct.
minutes, I think.
Do we-
15 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Do we have 15 minutes to?
That's up to you to determine.
I'm asking the party.
Mhm.
I think they're gonna go more for a defensive strategy since they have the home turf advantage. And that thing isn't shooting at us anymore. So this might be the only chance. But that's my opinion.
Because I'm able to go like with or without the rest. I was just wondering if it's viable or not. If it's not viable, I do have the means to carry on. If we think within 15 minutes, like they'll have artillery ready to fucking bombard us, I guess we don't take the rest.
That's up to you.
Artillery would be a poor decision. It's likely they're not mobilizing an offense because they think in doing so they would make enough sound to attract the Lantern Man as he is. That would
Okay,
be my
so the
assumption that hostilities would not be in their best interest, nor ours at the moment, unless we were inclined to so draw hostilities to bring it over, then leave them to deal with it.
That is up to you as a determine.
I say
Yeah.
we rest for a
I
moment.
guess.
Just a count
Yeah,
of
yeah,
rests.
yeah. Okay.
So you guys taking a rest.
I will take my bardic dice back.
Well, you got them back at the end of the rest. Hold on. we didn't say we're done yet.
Damn it. I'm getting too
I'm
excited.
just gonna be watching the village, see what happens.
That's some shitty.
This is kind of like a pastime of Ruhan's, is watching villages to see when they're gonna attack them. You know.
Disappointingly accurate. Oh wait, no. Fia has the song of rest, right?
She does.
I do, but that's only during long rests, though.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's only during short rest. It's the other way around.
Oh shit.
It is
Oh,
only
I have
during
it written
short
down
rest.
wrong.
It's-
Okay.
it's
However-
only for short rest.
Might
Why
I
do I have it down as long
consider
rest? Okay.
that is a song of rest?
It is.
Could I whisper said song?
Let me see the wording of it.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Blast him!
Good God, I'm not
I was
singing
not
that.
ready for that.
I was like
Oh,
half a
alright.
second away from drinking coffee.
You
And
can
I'm
use
so glad
soothing music or oration to help
Oh,
revitalize.
ASMR, dude. ASMR. It's
So,
done, dude.
oh,
It's
it's not
canon.
too far off. You can go, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
How about we write it off as
Imagine that,
encouraging
yeah.
words?
What is that
I love
do, by the
how
way?
that song's so ridiculous. It's stood the
I
test
think
of time.
I believe it's 1d8 to your die roll, I think. Or is it
No, it's
overall?
just a
Overall?
D8. Just a D8.
D8.
Yeah, you had
If it
you
was,
had
if
a
it was
D.
Yeah,
per
it gains
die roll,
extra
then every wizard
yeah.
would want a bard around.
Yeah, so it gains extra d8 HP.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Let
Roll20.
me
didn't
know if I
see
can
shit.
roll. Let me know if I can roll my health.
Damn it. I hate roll 20.
Well, I'm topped off.
Alright, I'm gonna run into a store real quick. But if anything
Okay.
pops off, I'll be back. Hopefully by the time it's my turn.
Yeah, probably.
That time it's
I mean, something's gonna pop off. Crap.
So-
Well, let's
Could
do
I-
we're gonna do the logistical stuff first.
Yeah, could I roll HP?
Yeah. You can spend your hit dice. Oh, you're using all your hit dice.
Oh, I need to. Yeah.
Hey, you didn't get a single one. You got a 3/8. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I need space.
I really don't know why I just refuse to fucking use my potions.
You know, I just love how Malrian's like, I paid for the whole Death Ward. I'm gonna use the whole Death Ward.
I'm gonna take the shot in the spine. Ah! It hurts so much!
Benny.
And can I summon my steed now during this rest, or is that not
If you
resting?
want,
Would that break my rest?
it would break your rest.
Never
You
mind.
can't be casting spells when you're resting.
After a short rest, you cover number of amp points equal to 5 to level.
Oh, did you take the extra
8,
D8
yeah.
there?
D8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had 7 hit dice, so I used 8.
I'll divide
Oh,
it.
okay, okay.
12, 6.
What can I get rid of? I
Nice.
need space.
Ugh. You get second win at the end of a long rest. You get it back at the end. Of the
Short.
rest. Short rest?
Short.
Hell yeah.
Literally everything fire related is short rest.
Just have a
Core
quick little
class
sit
good.
down. Yeah.
Except
just-
Indomitable, I think. I think Indomitable's
Yeah.
long rest.
Yeah.
Except for the beta
Beta cook.
Yeah, the
Samurai.
beta subclasses. Yeah, he's right.
Virgin Samurai.
I'm trying to see. What did I end up
guess I'm sitting
using?
pretty.
I'll get rid of the Gaggler picture.
Aw.
No, I can't.
You can't get rid of the Gaggler. He killed our entire
No,
party.
the Gaggler has
He's
memories.
He's
He's too
important.
sentimental.
You're right.
I feel like once an enemy gets to the point where they kill half or more of the party, and by kill I mean actually kill, they earn the right to stay forever.
That's fair. That's
So
fair.
next to
You're
the
right, you're right.
Seahorse.
You're right.
Hey Sev, why did you roll 8d8 plus 7?
Because one of the D8s is Song of Rest.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's me. That's all me.
Yep. Let's see.
I was just like, if it was plus 1 for con, it should be plus 8.
Damien inspiration.
Haha, yeet.
No, my Wednesday crew had an NPC. They had.
That's
He
downgraded.
didn't come to this iteration, and straight up, one of my poor Sims for him. Straight up. And I'm like, I've never seen anyone pull out so many stops to be pro an NPC before. Like he's like, yeah, this would have happened if Damon was with us. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna throw Damon at you guys, and he's gonna be evil, and he's gonna be like level 20 evil bard just to fuck with you. It's okay, I won't die to Damien. Fucking simp.
Avengers
Banned
level
on
sim.
Twitch. No, Avengers level sim.
Okay.
I looked
Hey,
at the wrong
Endgame
stat
wasn't
block
that
for the
bad.
Velociraptor crash.
Sorry, go
What's
on.
up?
I looked at the wrong stat block for the Velociraptor.
Wait a minute.
The one in Volos has a speed of 30, not 50.
Oh my god.
Where'd you get the 50 then?
I had a screenshot of a thing.
Can you
It's
tell me
probably
where the
like a-
screenshot's from?
It looks like a wiki.
Like a D&D wiki?
Yeah.
Therein lies our problem then.
Yes.
I think
Look at the
Dionacus are like roughly similar, and they're pretty quick, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
but their,
Where
yeah,
Deanna?
but their CR is too high. Their speed is 40 in the Volo. I'm looking
not
at the Volo one now.
Super
gotcha.
concerned about CR.
Yeah, because you
there's
could
a
have
lot
just
of
turned
stuff
into a horse.
Yeah, like there's this like CR is a bit of a subjective thing in the first place. Send me over that image you have of the one that you use, the 50 speed one, and then I'll do some tinkering and put it in some stuff because I feel like a raptor should be fucking faster than a person.
Yeah, they can run pretty quick.
Yeah, so we'll think
maybe
around with it.
maybe it's a land raptor, and this is
Ah.
a clouder terrain.
What else can I get rid of? I want to. I have like hoarding syndrome. Like I want to keep all of this. Get rid of the pale shepherd. I have him somewhere else. Tala got new art, so I can get rid of her old art. I don't know why I still have that. Apostle Nero, can't get rid of him. The Valdane, haha, good times. I swear to God. Oh, I know, that's right. Roll20 needs like a fucking hour to realize I've deleted a bunch of shit, and then it's like, oh hey, you actually do have space. Lol. Oh, maybe not an hour. Maybe not. Oh hey, it works. Sweet.
I don't know why it looks like that when I send it.
Yeah,
to you.
I think it's because it grabs the rest of the screen or something. I don't know. That's fine. I just need the info anyways. Pack tactics, pounce. Yeah, it makes sense. Language, they are. So.
The difference in the Volo one has multi-attack instead of pounds.
Okay, interesting. I think pounds. Well, I'll look into it later. But don't be too worried about it. Because CR is a really subjective thing, as I learned when I found, CR3 has 4 expertise skills.
What's that fucking CR1 creature that just like makes you stupid as fuck?
Stupid as fuck.
Like
Intellect
saps
devour?
your intelligence.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
intellect devour. Yeah, that.
It's like a
Yeah.
CR1 or some
The
shit.
thing is, like, it has like a low DC, but like at CR1, like any creature that fights it might actually like, if they're first level, they might actually lose the save and then get wrecked lol.
And it's also an int save.
Yeah, which is like a hard save or
Uh,
yeah, no, they're
how-
called
how-
hard save.
So we should probably look at that after the session at some point.
Yeah, we'll get like after session. We'll talk about it.
The CR limitation to the wild shape.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the CR limitation of the wild shape. I'm more concerned about just reverse tweaking the CR of a raptor backwards to be usable by you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, let's get back to it then. Also, I made a sheet for a omniscient narrator creature, so that way, anytime I type about shit in the world, I could just use the narrator. I guess I'll have to reword it because the narrator's saying shit. I don't know. So if I were the world sucks. Yeah, grammatically it wouldn't make sense.
Nice.
Oh, we'll tweak it later. So yeah, let's get back to it. You guys take your short rest. Ruhan, you're keeping tabs on the village, correct? Everyone else, I'm assuming, is resting.
Relaxing, yes. Keeping an eye off to the side for death lasers.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys occupy the latter 30-some feet of this 10-foot wide goalie path, so it's like a 70-foot clearance just to get back to the edge, the lip, so to speak, of the goalie, so it's not that hard. So Thea, Malrin, Rose, you guys are resting. Is Ray's also resting or no?
He's hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah, taking a short rest in raptor form.
Roger. Yeah, gotcha. Rohan, if you're able to, can you make me a perception check?
Yeah.
Lit.
Oh.
Actually, before you roll it, are you particularly keeping tabs on just the village and its mobilization, or just in general keeping tabs on your environment?
I would say probably more so that way, if I'm being honest.
The general environment?
More so the way of the village, less
Okay.
so behind me.
Okay. If that's the case, then roll me perception, but use your intelligence. So if you have investigation trained, you can use that. If you have proficiency, rather.
No, okay. I do not. The difference 1.
Not just
So
the one.
plus-
Okay, where?
17.
17? Yeah. You are paying keen attention to the village, its mobilization, its armaments, any particular, I was going to say siege defenses. I guess you can call it that. Raid defenses is probably, no one say the fucking joke. The raid defenses, if anything. Because, like, you don't think these tribes can have siege equipment. They probably don't have that much capacity to build that. Not in any extravagant amount. Like, we're not talking like trebuchets and fucking siege towers. Maybe like a battering ram or wall scale or ropes and ladders, stuff like that.
Yeah. Someone cast in large on a heavy crossbow.
Fair enough. But yeah, you pay attention to their armaments and such like that. In terms of armor, they have none. That is pretty true to the tribes you guys saw earlier, not wearing armor. Or if they are wearing any armor, it's like a pretty, I don't know, ceremonial or rather, I guess, superficial amount of it.
Mhm.
In terms of weaponry, these ones have a bit more. The guards, I should say, have a bit more going for them. They actually do have blades, looking more equivalent to. Some have more equivalencies of like machetes, while others have some curved blades, like a kukri or something like that. So something well suited for close quarters combat, like one for wall scalers and stuff like that.
Right.
In terms of a range defense, they have plenty of javelins. You can see them, a lot of javelins, as well as bows and arrows, which having a longer sight is definitely would make a bow and arrow more viable. They are cooking some pots of sand at different spots of the perimeter. Not like an orderly amount, like one every 20 feet. There's another pot being brewed up, but you do note that they do have that sort of defense. Won't burn down the bamboo. In terms of the walls themselves, they are basically a thrice reinforced layering of, or not. I guess it is layering of bamboo space with something in between, reinforcing as well as something else, and then another layer of bamboo, another open space, and then another layer of bamboo.
Okay.
So you figure it's probably not too hard to break through, but you figure there's something in between each layer that would make you not want to just break it through.
Wow, these guys have
With catwalks going along the tops, obviously.
Okay. Interesting.
They do have
So
boats along the lake, if that's of any relevance.
Ooh, it
Boats
is.
in a small port. Seems they are actually able to do fishing here, which is a bit of different information than the first tribe skin, the friendly one, we'll call him, told you guys about, but you're not exactly he's not exactly right for you to ask questions of him.
Okay. All right. So they're looking like they're just here for the long haul and defense.
Surprisingly, yes.
It doesn't look like they're super well defended, though. More like a ramshackle defense. Like,
Yes.
I'm getting the feeling that they're probably not the best fighters.
I will not confirm nor deny such allegations.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they're holding up there. They're not coming out.
They're
They're
holding up. They've already
Gotcha.
closed down their gates. They have people manning the walls and the watchtowers. Any quote-unquote civilian populace they have, if they have any, you doubt it, but, they've begun getting stationed away, so to speak.
Roger. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay, that gives me a plan. I'll wait for the party.
In the meantime, I know, Rose, you were talking about watching the flank. Is anyone else joining Rose and watching the flank?
Yeah, I can, I guess.
Okay, then the two of you roll a perception.
Sure. Just keeping an eye, more importantly, an arrow. Occasionally rubbing her shoulder because it's probably extremely sore. Oh,
Or
it's
missing.
way too. Yeah, partially missing.
Well, it's not your shoulder. You're the thigh of your arm.
Yeah, the chunky part.
I'm calling it that from now on.
Where her banner thing used to be, or thing.
Yeah,
the
your banner, your Slayer, armband.
It's way too late to use that Bardic Inspiration, isn't it?
I'll allow. It's the
back.
giving of the Bardic Inspiration I don't allow. The use of it, like as long as I haven't given you the results, I don't like.
Okay. Okay.
Later. 22 and 23. Let me look at something real fast. I was trying to think of a rhyme. Couldn't get to it in time. Don't care.
The effort was in there.
No, don't do that. He tried the second line because he couldn't think of the first one.
I heard it. I heard it.
Shame.
I mean, yeah, it was sort of there.
I don't care what you guys think.
I don't
He shot
acknowledge
his
this.
shot and missed the
I
first one, so he's
refuse.
like, maybe they won't notice.
I don't care.
Damn,
Also, that's
they
not the
were
narrator.
quiet.
I should just use the narrator, so that way you genuinely don't know what the creature is. Because
Yes,
it's
actually.
the narrator doing the role.
Also, you have to send me that icon later. That looks dope as hell. But it's really tiny, and I can't.
Oh, I
tell
got you
what it
right
is.
now. It actually came with a thing. It's a thing I saved when I first got into D&D